hard to keep painful exercising. It makes us hurt, out of breath, and want to stop it. During this time, the hardest moment is called that point.
After this moment, our bodies adopt ourselves, and the new world is coming. We call this step second wind.
The blind musicians who couldn't find their stages to realize their dreams, abandoned dogs and silver baristas who couldn't find their jobs. We met them suffering from that point.
Now, they are on the second wind stage with our two projects, Delight and Dado Dado. And we decided to our every step with them, Breeze.
Our first project is Delight. Have you ever heard about a blind singer, Stevie Wonder? What if he gave up because of his disability?
Perhaps publics might not have been able to meet his musical talent. Meeting many blind people, we could find blind musicians who express their feelings of unseen world.
However, it was hard for them to realize their dreams because of lack of social support. This is the dead point of blind musicians. Among them, we had a special talk with the blind musician Han Chan-soo.
As the vocal of Saban Chulgu, he is a professional musician who performed on the audition program Top Band and achieved recognition. Also, he was running Saban Chulgu Corporation to cultivate blind musicians and introduce their talent. But it is difficult to promote Saban Chulgu without interaction between the blind and non-blind.
To publicize his music career, we filmed his own songs and cover videos and posted them on YouTube and Facebook. And we helped to set up the stage when he had a concert and gave a feedback about his performance every week. In this way, we built up trust with him. With this bridge, he reached the second wind stage.
Through our activities, Saban Chulgu became more independent as a corporation. So, we began to think about better ways to work for more blind bands beyond promotion.
Many blind people want to prove there is no difference between the blind and non-blind, and they have no obstacles when they get along all together. So, we created a new chapter culture for both the blind and non-blind. We saw opportunities and took action.
Our solution is Blackout Talk concert. The theme of this concert, Blackout and Talk, came from the performance he did before.
After listening to his story, we started to design a concert to share blind people's discomfort with the audience like dialogue in the dark. We thought this concert can work as a communicating tool for Saban Chulgu.
Also, it should keep up with the trend of 20s and 30s in performing art field. such as Talk to You and Chungcheon Festival. At this concert, blind musicians will be able to show their talent, and at the same time, audience will have a new understanding of them.
By making this concert together, Delight will provide new content and guarantees with 사번출구. And 사번출구 will make this concert more stable as a partner. To have more infrastructure and knowledge of concert, we are contacting with Tami, Sopum, and Dialogue in the Dark.
Through this concert, we will suggest a way to promote blind bands and give them more opportunities and more profits.
After all, this concert will break the wall between the blind and non-blind. Also, audience will relieve their stress and have a new experience by relying on only their sense of hearing.
We performed the Blackout concert as a trial at the Curtain Call on Stage contest and got 1 million won. Next step is raising more money and performing Blackout concert regularly.
Our first goal is performing a successful concert in August or September. We will suggest Delight as an integrated brand for blind musicians.
Cooperating with Tami and Yudali, we'll use poster and music video as better way to promote. Also, we'll be given a small concert tour from Sopum for free.
We decided Seoul Band as our partner, whose songs are very sensitive and related to poem and literature. Seoul Band will perform on the same stage with 사번출구.
On artists, they'll create their dream and content. Their music is not the music of blind band anymore.
We can share the light, even though there is no light on the stage. Their music will be another second breeze for us.
Next project is Daduk. Due to the elderly problem, government is running many social employment programs for seniors. Barista is the most preferred job of the all because the working time is low and they can work as a part-timer.
But their real employment rate is less than 10%.
We interviewed the instructor and baristas in No One Lifelong Education Center and No One Silver Cafe. According to this interview, we found baristas were satisfied with their jobs.
Searching for solutions to focus on their features as silver baristas, we found a lot of grounds showing that the old and dogs get emotional stability when they are together. So, we began to analyze the abandoned dog problem.
Every year, 60,000 dogs lose their owners. 500 million won is being wasted, and 55% of abandoned dogs are dying.
We thought there should be another way to find new owners for dogs. Based on this research, we made a new model, the Abandoned Dog Cafe with silver baristas. Like this, we recognized their dead point and started our breeds.
To verify our project's possibility, we held one-day cafe with 3 baristas and 6 abandoned dogs.
For 2 days, 130 people visited our cafe. Dogs from Longpet Dog Shelter got along well with visitors, and all 6 dogs met new owners.
Barista took care of dogs as well. Also, they said working as barista is more valuable than money.
We saw opportunities and took actions.
For the second one-day cafe, we met 3 new baristas from Education Center who had raised dogs. In case of abandoned dog, same dog shelter continued to work with us.
We held second one-day cafe with 3 baristas and 4 abandoned dogs in December 2015. By Wani's crowdfunding, we raised 1,750,000 won to prepare for our cafe. We posted our promotions online and distributed pamphlets around subway stations.
For a day, 92 guests visited our cafe. It increased 150% compared to first one-day cafe. Customers gave us positive comments for our business model and professionalism of silver baristas.
Also, 2 abandoned dogs found new owners. According to 2 one-day cafes, 8 dogs started new lives.
For actual foundation, we are doing these activities.
First, we are searching investors through 내일 상점 project. If we find appropriate investors, it will be easier to get a space for the cafe.
Second, we are doing a campaign to introduce our brand, Pet Pet. Through the Will You Be My Friend campaign, we are attracting more attention for abandoned dogs.
We sold design products such as caps and bottles, printed our slogan on them, and displayed pamphlets having information of silver baristas and abandoned dogs. And visiting the shelter, we learned how to care abandoned dogs.
Third, we selected handmade dog snacks as a solution to improve our insufficient profitability. Once in every 2 weeks, our team members and baristas were gathered to make handmade dog snacks and study about dogs and dog snacks.
We constantly reflected customers' feedback about price, packaging design, and flavor. By selling these items on Pet website and flea markets, we've accumulated our seed money for our first cafe.
According to One Day Cafe, silver baristas sympathize with the problem of abandoned dogs. In addition, we saw silver baristas and adoptive dogs were satisfied with their new lives.
As a result of these efforts, we won the contest recruiting social entrepreneurs. We gained 25 million won and regular mentoring. Now, we are revising our project with mentors to be more practical.
Based on this, we made detailed goals. In 1 year, we will open Cafe Pet in Seoul. Through our cafe, we will hire 12 silver baristas and got 48 abandoned dogs adopted.
At the cafe, baristas will hold classes for different types of craft, such as leather art and flower arrangement for other old people. This will be another profit model. Also, we will earn 3 million won sales per month on homepage by selling handmade snacks and related items.
Using this various profit model, we are planning to donate snacks and foods every month to make abandoned dogs live in a better environment. In addition, we will give quality job environment to silver baristas.
Through this process, we will make a strong community, including the old, abandoned dogs, and all of us.
Now, Pet and Project Dadok is ready to realize our vision.
We changed their lives.
They'll make another second breeze.
Cafe Pet, a gentle meeting with the old and abandoned dogs, already started.
On the second stage, our breeze will be everyone's breeze.
As the life's vision is to improve the disabled to culture art, we made more opportunities for blind musicians. Now, 4 blind musicians get their own stage.
As Dadok's vision is making community with the old and abandoned dogs, we gave second life to 2 silver baristas and 8 abandoned dogs, and Cafe Pet have a head completion.
With our actions, we made 30 million won for total revenue.
Still, there are many people at the dead point.
We empower them to reach the finish line.
We believe action makes difference.
We did it.
We do it.
And we will do it.
Until all people approach the second win stage.
We never stop our breeze.
We will now begin the question and answer session. Only judges may ask questions.
네, 저 딜라이트 체이즈입니다. 저희가 이번에 6월 중순쯤에 프로토타입으로 커튼 콜 스테이지에서 10분간 저희 공연 연출을 하게 되어서 한정 공연을 하게 되었습니다. 그렇게 저희가 기획한 그 영상에 보시면 노래를 하다가 안전을 하는 공연에서 저희가 그때 그 관객들의 모습을 전부 다 비디오에 담고 분석을 하여 관객들의 어셋을 얻는 데 도움을 얻었습니다.
질문 좀 하겠습니다. 첫 번째가 되게 떨리셨을 텐데 실버 바리스타와 관련되어 있는 프로젝트에서 지금 퓨처 플랜에 대해서 간단하게 좀 질문 드릴게요. 지금 유기견 카페를 설립한다고 되어 있는데 관련돼서 어떤 예산이나 이런 부분은 어느 정도로 책정을 하고 있는지 궁금하고, 두 번째 실버 바리스타 고용에 대한 거에서 이게 지금 여기 리플렛에서는 2명으로 되어 있는 12명으로 되어 있거든요. 숫자는 어떻게 될까요? 거기에 따라서 지금 근무 시간이 상당히 낮을 것 같은데 댓글을 추가적으로 시간이 되시나요?
안녕하세요. 박가도 PM 진인경이라고 합니다. 우선 저희는 카페 오픈에 대한 자금은 크게 잡아서 1억 2천 정도 생각을 하고 있고요. 그 금액에 대해서는 이제 아까 말씀드렸던 내일상점 프로젝트가 저희에게 좀 큰 돈을 투자해 주실 수 있는 투자자분을 크라우드 펀딩식으로 모집을 해주시고, 만약 저희 비즈니스 모델이 성공했을 경우에는 그분들에게 무상으로 어떤 프랜차이즈로 저희의 비즈니스 모델을 제공해드리는 그런 프로젝트예요. 그래서 그 프로젝트를 통해서 자금을 어느 정도 조달을 할 생각이고요. 뒤에 해주셨던 질문 같은 경우에는 저희는 바리스타 12분을 고용할 계획이고요. AR에는 지금 오타가 나 있는 것 같습니다.
그러면 그분들의 그 고용하는 목적 자체가
네.
어차피 그 어르신들을 직접 근무를 하게 되시잖아요.
네.
단순하게 생각해도 일주일에 근무 시간이 상당히 짧은데 12분이면 그 부분에 대해서는 그분들하고 실질적으로 그분들이 실질적으로 수익을 위해서 하는 건 아니겠지만 그 실질적으로 프로젝트 팀에서는 그분들에게 어떤 것을 제공하실 수 있는지, 아니면 어떤 고전적인 게 목적인지, 아니면 여기에서 실질적으로 어떤 능력을 발휘할 수 있는 기회가 없는 부분 같은 거에서 제공을 하는 게 있는지.
우선 저희가 실버 바리스타 분들을 모집하는 곳이 노원 평생교육원인데요. 사실 그곳에서 바리스타 강의를 수강하는 어르신분들은 경제적으로 어렵지가 않은 분들이세요. 그래서 그분들은 이제 항상 나도 돈 안 받아도 되니까 그냥 봉사활동으로 하고 바리스타로 일하고 싶다 이렇게 말씀을 하시거든요. 그래서 저희가 바리스타를 좀 더 많은 바리스타 분들을 고용을 해서 좀 더 많은 분들의 삶의 질을 높이려고 하고 있어요. 그분들이 어떤 금전적인 보상보다는 바리스타로서 일하는 그런 정신적인 만족감이 더 크기 때문에 좀 더 많은 분들에게 그런 효과를 준다는 게 더 좋다고 생각을 했고요. 저희의 비전이 이제 노인과 유기견 그리고 우리 모두가 함께하는 공동체를 형성한다인데, 아까 저희가 말씀드렸던 수익 모델 중에 카페 공간 내에서 강의를 제공한다는 게 있어요. 그래서 저희 바리스타 분들이 어르신분들에게 강의를 제공함으로써 수익도 얻고, 거기서 발생하는 그 수익을 형편이 어려운 어르신분들을 위해서 다시 무료 강의를 제공함으로써 활용할 생각입니다.
딜라이트 관련 질문인데요. 그 퓨처 플랜에 그 시각장애인 뮤지션 통합 브랜드 정착시킨다고 하는 게 있는데, 이게 구체적으로 있는 플랜이 있는지 그걸 약간 조금만 말씀해 주시면 좋을 것 같고요. 그다음에 지금 저희 한찬수 선생님 외에 다른 시각장애인 뮤지션들이 있으신지, 그걸 같이 뭐 양성을 지금 계속 하고 있는 건지.
네, 이제 마지막 질문으로 하겠습니다. 질문 답변 드리겠습니다. 일단 뒤에 질문을 드리자면, 지금 한찬수 선생님은 BMW라는 밴드로서 지금 활동을 하고 계시고, 한찬수 선생님, 이민아 선생님, 윤현지 선생님, 그 진주 선생님에서 4명이서 지금 쿠스틱 밴드를 하고 계시고, 그다음에 선생님께서 그 10년간 그 전에 공연을 하시면서 시각장애인 그 뮤지션들, 젊은 뮤지션들 둘이를 또 양성 중에 있습니다. 그다음에 첫 번째 질문은
통합 브랜드
저희가 이런 저희 콘서트가 일회성, 이벤트성 콘서트가 되면 안 된다고 생각했고, 이런 정기적인 콘서트가 되기 위해서는 지속적인 수익이나 지원금이 필요하다고 생각했습니다. 그래서 저희는 일단 첫 공연은 펀딩으로 시작하여서 일단 그로 통한 수요 조사랑 피드백, 그다음에 실질적인 수익 모델을 찾은 뒤에 저희가 컨택된 SOG 컨설팅에서 저희의 정확한 수익 모델을 보고 추가적으로 협력을 해준다고 약속을 받았습니다.
Judges, please join me in thanking for Team 1 for their presentation and hard work.